people, thought I would hop on here really quick and let you know the rundown for today's video. I really don't know. I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants, and by pants I mean my onesie. Yeah, no pants here today. Well, actually later I do have to put on pants, but for now, no. Pretty much I am basically trying to get ready to paint our room. Yesterday I got a phone call that our bed is in, but it won't be here. I mean, I won't be able to get it delivered till husband gets back. But that's okay because I still have a lot of painting to do. Actually, I need to start painting, you know. But I'm gonna have to rearrange our room because it was once a studio, and there's just my camera stuff everywhere. There's a bunch of crap that I need to finagle somewhere else. So I am currently trying to move our bookshelf into the living room, try to figure that out, figure some space out in here, so that it doesn't look overcrowded and crazy, you know. I have a ton of laundry that I still need to finish. What else? I was thinking about working on that DIY project, that little, what you call it, the little horn thing. What is it? A cow head? A donkey head? I don't know what it is today. But I was thinking about working on that. And I really don't know. Right now, baby son's taking a nap, so I got this free time. And I'm trying to take advantage of it. Alright y'all, I decided I was going to do a voiceover for this portion of the video. Basically what I did was just mix paint and baking soda together. I read on Pinterest that you can use baking powder as well. I don't know if it makes a difference or what. I know I read that it, like the baking powder becomes more thicker, I guess. I'm not sure exactly, but I just had I had both, but I thought baking soda would be better and give me more of the effect I was going for. So I put a coat of the metallic paint with the baking soda on first, and I did it to kind of, that way the other paint would adhere to it a little bit better. So then I took this burnt umber, which I had barely any of. I was super upset. And I also mixed in some of that metallic paint to make it look kind of bronze. And I also mixed in some more baking soda. Something that was kind of like a happy accident was I let the paint just kind of sit there for a little bit, and when I did, it thickened up pretty good, and it kind of gave it like this different type of texture. So I think if you're going for like a rough rustic look like I was going for, the best bet I would say is to leave it for a little bit and then let it kind of start to not dry up, but thicken up, I guess. And it gives it just, I guess, this really putty like texture that really turned out really well, and you'll see it here in a minute when I show you an up close. But it gave it this amazing texture that I definitely will try again on something else. Also, I used the color Tuscany Red and also the color Laguna. Here in a minute you'll see I use that to give it like a tarnished look. You'll see here in a minute what I'm saying. I just kind of dabbed it on in different places and made it look like it was rusting and tarnishing and just turning different colors. And there's that up close I was telling y'all about. Do you see how the texture just looks so like putty like and thick? Alright, and then on to project number 2. I had this old pickle jar that I just had laying around because, you know, I be collecting junk like crazy. So anyways, what I'm doing here is hot gluing on a piece of string, because here in a minute you'll see me putting on the beads. And because it's glass, beads usually don't stick very well with hot glue. So what I try to do is always put on something else so that the beads will adhere, or whatever you're using when you're going to use hot glue on glass. That's just a little few words of wisdom. Take them, leave them, I don't care, but there you go. Anyways, and then I took some white paint and I did the same thing that I did with the little cow head, and I put in some baking soda. So since I had learned that little trick earlier of letting it thicken up, that's what I did. And then I added even more baking soda this time, so it would be even more thick, because I wanted it to have like that clay-like consistency. So this jar or vase or whatever you want to call it is actually going to be going in our room once everything's complete. And here you see me like putting some stain on top of that white, but I actually didn't like the way it turned out. Well, I'm not going to say I didn't like it. I just wanted something different for what our space is going to be looking like, what our bedroom, the theme. I'm going for a more romantic type theme in the bedroom, you know what I mean? So instead of the white, I actually went over it with gold paint, and I absolutely loved the way it turned out. It looks so pretty. Alright, y'all, that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. And until next time, God bless y'all, and go and be a light out there.